Answered in a deadly weekend shooting at the home of a Gilroy council member. One teenager was killed, 3 others were wounded, and tonight, 1 man is in custody. KTVU South Bay reporter Jesse Garrett live there at the crime scene with more on the victim and the search for additional witnesses. Jesse.
Mike, new information for you at this hour, just released by Gilroy police. They now say there are 2 shooters at this crime scene. 1 person is in custody, as Mike said, but the second person is still on the loose. So 2 shooters. They also say that when police searched this area, they recovered 2 weapons. Happening right now, family and friends of the teenager who was killed are holding a vigil here. In the past couple of minutes, they put up that covering to try to protect the area where they have set up some flowers and some vases and candles, etc. They say Michael Zanega was at the wrong place at the wrong time and unfortunately lost his life.
Just always making people laugh, funny, always brighten up your day.
Nate Huerta came to a rainy and damp crime scene to pay homage to the person killed during Saturday's violence. 18-year-old Michael Zanega was hit by gunfire and died in the 400 block of Los Animas Avenue. Huerta says he was at the party, but left shortly after arriving, fearing there could be violence.
As soon as I arrived, I saw the people, and then me and my friend just decided to leave and go to another party. I knew people were going to be here that I didn't feel comfortable being around, just because I knew alcohol was going to be around, and there was a good chance that they had weapons on them.
Gilroy police say a Halloween-themed party was held Friday night into Saturday morning at the home of City Council member Rebecca Armendariz. A fight erupted, and police say 19-year-old Benjamin Calderon pulled a gun and then pulled the trigger. Calderon is a relative of the councilwoman's. 4 people, all of whom are teens, were shot, with Zanega losing his life. It's unclear if the councilwoman was home at the time of the shooting.
We all have questions that can't be answered yet. I myself am trying to remain strong, but the reality of this tragedy is emotional for me too.
Councilwoman Armendariz has not spoken about the crime, releasing a statement Sunday which says in part, "I am thankful that my family and I were not hurt in this tragedy." Gilroy police say they're searching for additional witnesses to this crime.
Michael was not here with us no more. It really hurt, because it could have been any of my friends. It could have been me if I would have stayed here. We're back live at the site of this vigil for Michael Zanega, who was killed in the shooting on Saturday, where you can see some flowers are still set up. This vigil just starting right about now as people are still coming in. The suspect, the shooting suspect, the one that's in custody, Benjamin Calderon, is charged with homicide. He is due in court on Wednesday afternoon. Additionally, investigators say there is a second shooting suspect. They just released this information, and that they've recovered 2 weapons. If you have any information about this, you're asked to call Gilroy police. The Zanega family has started a GoFundMe page to help pay for funeral costs. We're live in Gilroy this afternoon. Jesse Garrett, KTVU, Fox 2 News. We'll head back to you up in Oakland.
Yeah, 1 suspect in custody, 1 on the run. Let's hope more witnesses do indeed come forward. Jesse, thank you for that new information.